eyes fade to gray as you fade away.
I hope nothing will go wrong. God, please save me. You were thinking about something while wearing your heels, then you heard the voice of your mother. Why, this time if you are not selected for the job, I will do your marriage. I don't care about your father to understand. It's been 2 years since you have been trying, but till now you haven't been selected in any company. So keep it in mind, either job or marriage. Your mother yelled at you, pointing her spatula as she came from the kitchen after seeing you coming downstairs. Mom, this time I will surely get a job, and please don't bring the marriage topic again. I'm still a baby. Baby? See here, who would believe you are a baby? Stop over imagination about you and leave. No one should have this kind of mom. Torture. God. You sat looking at her. You should be grateful to me for bearing your kind of daughter. Now leave. I hate you, Mom. You glared at her and left. But I love you, my daughter, she said, blowing a kiss to her disappearing figure. You came to the office in which you have interviewed today. Where is she? I came on time, but she... You are looking for your best friend as she proposed your name for the interview in the office where she works. Waiting for me? You heard the familiar voice from behind. With that, you turned back at that person. Yeah, where were you? I was waiting for you. Please say, today I have an interview or not? You asked your best friend who recommended your name to her boss for the job. Relax, Ryan. I have already talked with my boss. You go straight to his cabin. Please don't mess up, else I will lose my reputation. I think you are prepared well now. Your friend asked, as she knew well about your knowledge. Don't worry, this time I will crack this interview. Okay, I will come with good news, okay? You left from there patting on her shoulder, telling her to be cool. God, please save me. My boss is a firebrand and she is a crackhead. Don't know what will happen now. She left to her desk, feeling worried for herself more than you. Here in the cabin, Ria's boss was working on some project. Then he heard the knocking sound of his door, which was made by you. Yes, come in. You entered the cabin and went near his desk. Good morning, sir. You greeted him with a fresh smile. Good morning, Miss Ryan. Please take your seat. He replied without even looking at you, gluing his eyes to his computer screen. Thank you, sir. Miss Ryan, can you please pass me your resume? He asked with a cold expression without even giving a small smile. You forwarded as he asked. He checked your resume and kept it aside and started asking some questions. Now I understand why you didn't get any job till now. First of all, you don't even know how to prepare a proper resume and attended interviews. What's wrong with that? I made it properly. Okay, leave about it. I will ask you simple questions. Just answer me. Which languages do you know? English, Korean. Before you could complete, he cut off you. Whoa, whoa, stop, stop. I asked about programming languages, not about these. Now I understand your knowledge. You felt embarrassed after hearing him. You made a pleasing look, asking him to excuse you. Seeing your education percentage knowledge about technology and poor skills, I decided one thing. Please don't reject me. At least give me any clerk job. I'm ready to do it. Please, please. You literally begging him as he don't see any option because only job can save you from the marriage. Actually, I don't have a secretary, so I'm appointing as my personal secretary. Is that okay for you, Miss Ryan? You are literally shocked by hearing him appointing. Can you please say that again? I'm your secretary. Yes, if you don't want to be, then you can leave. No force in this. I just thought of giving you a chance. It's your wish. He shrugged off his shoulder and went back to his computer screen, or you can say work mode. No, no, I'm accepting. Please say from when I can join, sir. Good, you can join tomorrow. Now you can take leave, he said, looking at his screen. Thank you so much, sir. You greeted him with a wide grin as you were so happy. Then you left his cabin. You came to your friend Ria, who was waiting for the result, and shared the news with her. What? Secretary? I can't believe this, Ryan. Even me too. Anyways, I will talk with you in the evening. I have to share this news with my mom. Bye, Ria. You hugged her and left the office, but she was in shock as you got selected as her boss's secretary. Ria came to her boss' cabin and entered inside without even knocking the door. Oppa, what did you do? Ria, how many times I told you to call me boss in office time? He said to his sister, looking at his computer screen. No, not this time. Tell me, you really appointed Vian as your secretary, or you did joke with her? She was impatient as she wants to know his intention behind it. As I appointed, she doesn't have any technical knowledge, so I appointed her as a secretary. You told me to give her job, else her mom will get her married to someone. So to save her, I did this, he said, standing up from his seat. Oh, now I understand. You don't like her getting married to someone? That's why you gave her a job. I got it, bro, I got it. I have a doubt. Can you answer me genuinely? She asked, controlling his laugh as she got to know about his secret. What's that? He said, opening the bottle cap. Don't you have interest on wine? I mean, crush, love, feelings, many more? Hearing her, he choked the water, making her smile at him. What? Love? No, no. Really? But your actions say as you never hire anyone without any skill or recommendation. Even you rejected the candidates whom dad recommended. But about Ryan? Something is suspicious. We'll get to know soon. She laughed at him and left his cabin. What will you find, huh? He just smiled at him like crazy as if he was hiding something from her. Mom, I got a job. You came and shared the news with your mother, and she felt really happy and also cancelled the marriage. Next day, Jungkook was waiting in the cabin for you because you were late to the office on the first day. He was so angry on you as he doesn't like if anyone doesn't follow punctuality. Good morning, sir. You entered his cabin hurriedly without knocking the door just to get scolded by him. Why are you late? Don't you know that I hate if anyone don't have punctuality? And moreover, you came inside without asking permission. Do you have the manners as an employee needed? He yelled at you, making you broke into tears. But you controlled it as it wasn't new to you. Many times you got scolded by him for being clumsy, for being negligent. It's been 5 years since you both got to know each other because you have been friends with Ria for 5 years. But you never said anything in return, as he always says about for your good. I'm sorry, sir, you said, lowering your head. I'm also sorry for yelling at you. He apologized immediately as he realized you got hurt by him. I will never repeat this, sir. Okay, okay, I hope you know what to do. If you don't know, I will appoint Ria to train you about your role. He called Ria to his cabin and told her to train you. That day evening, you and Ria came to her house as you are going to spend a week there. This is not new. Whenever your parents or her parents go somewhere for vacation, you stay at her house. As Jungkook don't want Ria to be sent to your house as he is protective about her because he is a mafia after all. He is afraid of his enemies. This time his parents went on vacation, so you came here to stay with her. You came to the living room and dropped on the couch and put legs on the table while scrolling through your phone. Training is very tough. This Ria will drain my blood. And her brother, man, he's such a worm. I should not have agreed to be his secretary. He's such a workaholic idiot. You heard the correcting sound and recognized whose voice it was, and you put your legs down and stood up, looking down, as you don't have courage to face him. What did you say? I'm an idiot? You remain silent as you don't have a courage to look into his eyes. Then he lifted your head with his index finger by your chin and asked again, gesturing with his brows. Say that again, am I idiot? He asked you with a cold gaze, but still you look at him silently without saying anything. Then he looked around as if he was searching for someone. Where is Ria? She hasn't come yet. Oh shit, I forgot. She will be home late today. Really? Why didn't you say this earlier? Ah, we can enjoy our time now. He quickly pulled you close to him by your waist. Yeah, wait. What if your mates say to your parents about us, please leave me, Jungkook? You were trying to step back, but he said, pulling you more closer to his chest. We have been in a relationship for 1 year. Till now, my parents or your friend knew about us? No, right? Don't waste my time. If Ria comes again, I don't get a chance to be close with you. I'm leaving for a mission tonight. He pouted like a cute baby, which you couldn't deny. Yes, you and Jungkook were in relationship from 1 year, but you both disclosed about it with anyone. That's why you both act as a professional in office or in front of his or your parents. Even Ria doesn't know about it as you're scared to tell her that she might misunderstand you. Why did you appoint me as your secretary? I told I will get a job on my own. Because of your mother, I know about your talent. You will take years to get a job, but your mother will bring someone will tell you to marry. I can't lose you, so do you love me that much? You asked, looking into his eyes tried. Yes, I love you. I couldn't even hurt you in my dream. I love you more than myself, Ryan. What's so special in me, Jungkook? You are rich and also a mafia. You can get a better girl, but why me? I can get anyone, but anyone cannot be matched to you, Ryan. Your innocence, your kind nature, not one thing. I like you completely. You dropped chair and kissed on his forehead as I could not express love to him in words like he did. What's happening here? You both heard the voice of Ria and got separated quickly. Ria, when did you come? You said you will be late. You asked her as you and Jungkook shocked to see her. I have finished my work early. Leave that. What are you doing? Why did you kiss on his forehead? With her question, you and Jungkook exchanged looks and you thought she knew about your love, but he covered up. Kiss? It was not a kiss. I just asked her to see whether I have a white hair or not in my head. That's it. Ria, I'm going on a mission. You both take care. While you too. He said some lame excuse and left. Ria, I have to use the washroom. You also escaped from there and left to the bedroom. White hair? Oppa heard everything. Hiding your relationship near me? Wait, I will play with you both when you return from the mission. She smirked and left to the room. After 2 days, you and Ria was checking some files. As Jungkook went on a mission, Ria was handling everything. Jungkook was not a mafia by birth. He took the charges after his grandfather passed away. His grandfather didn't raise Jungkook's father as a businessman. So from his Jungkook learned about business and from his grandfather he learned about the mafia. What are you mixing in that drink? You saw Ria mixing white powder in a juice which brought by the maid. Nothing. It's an energy powder. Oppa coming from the mission today, so he will be tired. That is this drink. He didn't even message me, you murmured. Then I heard the voice of Jungkook as he came straight to the bedroom to see you as he missed you more than Ria. Oppa, you came? Mission 112? Have this juice. Yeah, it went well. Luckily, our people didn't get injured. He answered Ria, but his looks were on you. Then he took the juice from Ria's and drank it. Oppa, can you help me with some books and files I need for presentation? Now see how I'm going to play with you both. She thought to herself, why don't you also come with me? As she asked, Jungkook took his room where he kept all his books and office files and other stuff. You three entered the room and were searching for the file Ria mentioned. You and Jungkook got busy with that and don't mind about Ria. But she slowly walked out of the room and locked you both in that room. Ria, is this file you wanted? I think she isn't here. I searched for her but she is not in this room. Not in this room. You both noticed door was closed and with that you went near that and tried to open but it was locked from outside. Jungkook, she locked us here. What do now? It's for our good. We can spend some quality time while. Actually, this room gets locked automatically if we close the door. Maybe she did it by mistake. You heard him and both laid on the couch. You were on his chest, touching your back. You both talking with each other. Then slowly Jungkook started touching your back, making you feel uncomfortable. Jungkook, what are you doing? Take your hand back. He didn't hear you and started pressing them. With that you stood up quickly and shouted at him. Jungkook, what are you doing? I don't know why something is off with me. I'm feeling like touching you, getting dirty thoughts. Seeing his behavior worse, you remembered about the powder Ria mixed and understood. What? Why will I have that? Not you. Ria mixed. She did it planned. It means she knew about us, Jungkook. Why did she do that? Maybe she wants to play with us like this for hiding our relationship. What? Is this some kind of joke? When I'm not able to control it? Blood flowing to my manhood. Please leave this room, else I don't know what I will do with you. How can I go? We should type password from outside, but she locked. Jungkook, control yourself. How can I when my love is in front of me and this when I can't stand this? He got up and soaked in water, but still he couldn't control it. You tried to escape from him, but he grabbed you and placed you in the couch. Jungkook, leave me. I don't want to lose it like this. Why? I'm sorry. I'm sorry for this. You both tried to open the door, even called Rhea, but she didn't respond. He locked your hands with his and hovered on you. You were trying to free yourself, but he gripped them strongly. Jungkook, leave me, please. You were screaming loudly. Tears started to come out of your eyes, which he saw and left your eyes as he couldn't hurt you and got up from you. Then Rhea opened the door and came inside. Ryan. Jungkook gave a death glare to Rhea and left the room. Ryan, I'm sorry. You got her from the couch and looked at her seriously as if you were going to hit her. Shut up, Priya. Have you gone mad? Do you think it is fun? See him. What if he did it forcefully? He can never forgive him for doing this to me. You literally burst out, remembering his helplessness face. After taking a long hot shower, Jungkook came downstairs and quickly came to you. Vine, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I don't want to do it, but... You saw tears in his eyes, then you said, wiping them, Jungkook, calm down. I can understand. It's your not mistake. Because of your hormones and blood flow made you go through that. I know you will never do that. Hurt me. Now I'm fine. Don't worry. He pulled you to his embrace immediately as he was scared, remembering the previous situation. Thank you so much for understanding, Ryan. Else I would not forgive me if I had done anything to you. Jungkook, I know you. Don't worry. You will never do such things. I love you, Ryan. I love you, and thank you. Then you broke the hug as soon as you heard the voice of Rhea. Oppa, Ryan, I'm sorry. I did it for fun, but I didn't know it would turn like this. I'm really sorry. Please forgive me. Rhea, you are grown up. I didn't expect this from you. If Ryan accepts this, then only I can. He looked at you. Rhea, we're accepting it. Please don't repeat it. Come here. You wiped her tears and hugged. Jungkook also smiled at you both. It's the end.